Yo, PFG family, man, top of the top. As you can see, your boy is on a private jet, and I know you probably wondering how the hell I bought it. Well, of course, this isn't actually mine. It is our good friend's Devin Weston. Buddy hit me up last minute, let me know he needs me in New York ASAP. He wouldn't tell me what's going on, but I know it's important. I had to let dude know, like, hey man, I got way too many responsibilities just to be up and leaving like that. But it's cool, man. I got a property I want to check out while I'm there anyways. But say we got a 5.5 hour flight, so let me catch y'all up on what's been going on. So for starters, I know y'all been concerned about the baby. Well shit, honestly man, she's good bruh. She had her first doctor's appointment and everything went well. She's as healthy as can be and already bad as hell bruh. She be driving Alicia crazy, but luckily by the time I get home from work, she's already tired from playing all day, so we really just be chilling up until bedtime. Now of course, the trucking company is still doing numbers. I make sure to stop by the office at least twice a week. As I mentioned in the past, this is definitely my best investment, and as of right now, out of all my businesses, it's the breadwinner. The dealership's still been doing its thing as of late too, but I gotta be honest man, we haven't sold as many cars as I had expected. So I had to jack the prices up a little bit, but I also invested a bag into some promotion, so that way we can get our name out there. So I asked y'all, what new car should we add to the inventory? And after reading the comments, man, the most popular car request was the BMW M4. So I was able to get my hands on one, but I still need a few more ideas, so comment down below. Now the dispensary, I know most of y'all probably thought I forgot about, but nah, that ain't the case. See, that's Alicia's thing, so I just let her manage it. I mean, of course I step in and help when needed, but I promised myself I was gonna stay back and let her do her shit. And so far, so good. Now last and most certainly least, this damn sneaker hustle. Man, I took a loss with this shit so bad last week, I couldn't help but laugh. Man, let me tell y'all what happened. Alright man, so look, y'all should know that when I put my mind to something, I'm damn near willing to do anything to make it happen. So I set out to learn everything there is to know about reselling sneakers. I was online searching for my first purchase, and I had read that the Facebook marketplace is a great place to start simply because not many people think to look there. So I'm scrolling and I tap in with this nigga that claimed to have the largest sneaker collection on the West Coast. So after going back and forth about prices and shoes and shit like that, I said fuck it bro, let's meet up. So we meet up and Buddy was sketchy off tops. See, he was one of them hype beast niggas, them weirdos. But hey man, to each his own. But anyways, he popped his trunk and he didn't bring any of the shoes we was just talking about online. But I was like, man, you know what? He seemed like a cool dude. Let me see what he talk about. Everything was going cool until he told me his price.
See, I know you like, 11,000, that's a lot of money. But look, you can resell these shoes for a lot of fucking money. I'm telling you, look up on StockX, you could sell these shoes for so much money. And you could probably give them a discount and get more customers in the future. I shouldn't be telling you this, but it's free game in this sneaker game. And a lot of niggas won't fuck with you how I'ma fuck with you.
So Buddy wanted 11,000 for the Fugazi 1s and the Travis Scott 6s. Off tops, I was immediately thinking this nigga was out of his mind. But after I listened to him tell me how much I could resell the shoes for, man, I was sold. That's when I broke the very first rule of business. Trust no one. Man, I got home and jumped straight on the internet. I couldn't find these damn Fugazis for more than $400. And then I think the 6s he sold me are fake because why mines don't got that pocket on the side? Besides, these shits don't cost more than $1,000. That means Buddy really charged me damn near 10 times the base value of the shoe. I felt so stupid, man, I couldn't help but laugh. And then I got on Facebook to confront the nigga and his page was gone. Man, it's a cold game, y'all. Cold game. Alright y'all, so we finally made it to the city. Man, I don't know what's going on with Devin, but he must be feeling good because he set your boy up in one of his presidential suites. Say man, I've really been thinking about moving over here. What y'all think though? Maybe set up a little spot over here in New York. I'm thinking, maybe I could spend a couple months out the year on the East Coast. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. But in the meantime, bro, I'm about to order up some room service and call to let Alicia know I made it. I'll tap in with y'all in the morning. Man, what a night. I swear I must have spent like $1,500 on room service. But anyways, we about to jump in traffic, but before we do, I figured we might as well do a quick outfit check. Now since we got a meeting to go to, I just threw on the fresh polo and the fitted jeans and of course the Louis Vuitton wallet. Now y'all know we in New York, so it was only right I put on the cocaine white Air Force Ones. But say, I'm about to have valet pull the car up. I'll see y'all downstairs. Alright y'all, so I finally got the car pulled up, man, and I gotta apologize. I know I told y'all in previous episodes to always go with the cheapest rental. But today, man, I kind of went back on my word, man. I got me something nice, nothing too crazy, but the gas prices are out of hand right now, especially in New York City, bruh. So we actually gonna be riding in a Tesla. It's not just, any old regular Tesla. No, I got the prior design package on there, so it's like a wide body Tesla. That sounds kind of weird, bruh, but hey, that's what we finna be riding in today. So let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said, guys, we'll be going over to check out this car dealership, and then after that we have to head over to a meeting to meet up with Devin. I honestly don't know what to expect from this meeting because it's not like him to do something, so I guess you can say spontaneous, but hey, we're gonna see what's going on. Now guys, I really need your opinion, bruh. Should we move to New York? Like maybe stay over here at least 6 months out of the year. If the dealership looks nice, we can maybe even move or set up a new dealership over here, bruh. Like, hey man, we've been in LA this whole series. Like maybe we can expand a little bit. Maybe we can, find us a nice little church or something over here. Settle down over here, set up shop over here, man. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below. And also the dope thing about this episode is actually next month, yours truly will be in New York. So if you in New York and you watching this, man, let's link, bro. I'll be down there next month. My sister actually landed a huge job opportunity. And of course, she wants me to help her move. So we got to drive all the way to New York, man. That sounds miserable. I think it's like a 24-hour drive from where I'm at, man. So I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But my #1 travel destination is New York. #2 is Miami, and I went there last year. So yeah, man, we checking stuff off our list, man. We really living this year, bro. So I'm super excited about that. Now it looks like it was a wreck up there. Golly, I don't know what's going on, but I think y'all see the parking is kind of crazy over here. You got to kind of get in where you fit in. So we just gonna throw the little Tesla right here, jump out. Now the dealership is empty right now, which is cool, man, because we ain't looking at no cars. We actually looking at the building. Now our first impression, man, I think it's in a pretty good area because Central Park, I think, is like 2 blocks that way, and then you got like a high-end clothing store right there on the corner. Yeah, man, I think this is a pretty good area, man. Let's run inside and see what it's looking like. Now the showroom is probably like, honestly, probably like 2 or 3 times the size of what we got right now, because in this area alone, bro, we could probably fit like 6 or 7 cars comfortably in this area right here, and then of course one up there, and then one more over there, and we still got the whole upstairs. Now of course, if we did go ahead and take ownership of the building or buy the building, whatever, we'll go ahead and throw our logo up. We're gonna take whatever the hell that is down and put our logo up, man. I like the colors though. The colors is dope. Yeah, man, this is cool. Now, what I'm not seeing is like an employee area or like a back office. So that's something to keep in mind as well. It seems like everything is just kind of done at the desk that you're seeing right there. And these steps is kind of sketchy almost. Tore my goddamn ACL. My nigga stepped up 4 steps. Goddamn. But yeah, man, we could probably fit probably like 10 cars up here, bro. So a lot of space, man, a lot of space. They already got the security system in place. So yeah, bro, I honestly think this has a lot of potential. I mean, we can't really compare it to what we have now, because what we have now was custom built to our liking, whereas this one is already here, So y'all, like I said, man, do me a favor, bro. Is this the move? If maybe not next episode or the one after, but maybe sometime down the line, this could be one of the moves that we make, man. Just branch out, bro. See what the East Coast is like, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. I'm finna jump back in the car, and we're gonna head over to this meeting real quick. Say, bro, I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I got a feeling Devin is definitely up to something. I mean, out of all the times we ever met, he's never had security, and we most certainly never met in some ducked off secret office. But I don't know, man. Maybe he's got some good news and he don't want nobody else to know.
DJ, glad to see you. Here's the deal. Look, long story short, my partners and I have decided to terminate your ROI.
Hold on, what? You did what? Sit back down.
Look, I have to be real with you. We're all being audited, aside from you. Now, your investment won't be accounted for, which means it will draw attention. So we have to alleviate that attention. So I'm going to put your money in an offshore account, and we're going to use that to recoup me and the team. I know you're going to be upset, but I have a meeting. We can talk about it later, maybe, if I'm available. I have a meeting to get to. Hey, best of luck to you. Have a good one.
So for those of y'all that don't understand what just happened, remember that $8 million I told you I had saved up in stocks? Well, it's gone. This man just looked me in my face and robbed me. What the fuck? Man, can y'all believe this shit? Man, that shit that happened in New York got my mind all fucked up. See, for the life of me, I can't understand why someone of Devin's stature would want to snake me out over just a couple million. My pops told me it was probably just greed, but nah, I think it was a lot deeper than that. I think it was personal. But say, we'll deal with that later, trust me. For now, I pretty much gotta rearrange my whole life. I promised Alicia I would come out to the lake to clear my head and not think about this shit too much. So I guess I'll wait till next episode to explain to y'all the effect of all this bullshit. But in the meantime, man, let me know how y'all will respond in this situation, because honestly, man, I'm feeling like fuck the money. I want this shit back in blood.